We take unitary matrices G and map them using this map here, and the claim is that the result, the right hand side here, is a Hermitian matrix. We call this matrix here, here, we call it A. So let's calculate A dagger. What's that? That's a minus I. Then we get e to the minus, we have to reverse the order of these two terms here. So we get e to the minus I phi minus g dagger inverse. And then we get the Hermitian conjugate of this term here. So that's e to the minus I phi plus g dagger. Okay, we would like to recover this again. We want to show that A is equal to A dagger, so we would like to have this term here as the first factor. Let's just insert it and compensate for the insertion. So let's insert what we want to have. That's e to the I phi plus g, and undo it with the factor so that it's just a 1 we inserted. So that's e to the I phi plus g inverse. Now maybe the same at the end. We would like to have this factor here. So let's just write it here, e to the I phi minus g inverse. Let's compensate for that by a factor of e to the I phi minus g. So we have this light blue and light green ones, which we just inserted here. Now we copy the terms we want to have. There's an e to the I phi plus g here, and there's an e to the I phi minus g inverse here. And now let's multiply out the others. So if we take these together, we get 1 minus e to the I phi g dagger plus e to the minus I phi g and minus 1. So g times g dagger is minus 1, since G is a unitary matrix. Okay, so that's for this part. And now, and the minus 1 here from up here. And now the same for this other bracket here. We get again, this times this is 1. Now we have e to the minus I phi times g plus no, e to the minus I phi, that's this term times this term, that comes with a minus sign. And the other term comes with a plus sign, so we have e to the I phi times g dagger, and then we have a minus 1 again from g dagger times g. Okay, the ones cancel here as well as here. And now we have to multiply orange and pink. Or maybe we don't have to multiply it. Just take the minus factor here from the front. Take it away, the minus sign, and put it in somewhere. Maybe let's put it in here, and we have a plus here and a minus here. And now we see that pink and orange together are just 1, and that proves our claim.